Hello everyone, this is Mohan Karthik from Informatica GCS. Today we are going to see about CDMP enhancements in November release. Agenda for this session: CDMP label change default columns on data element grid, enhancing public API access, metering implementation, result set restrictions, enhanced management for data collection requests, orders, consumer access, policy based access control demo. CDMP label change. In new delivery template, no message box appeared below to the location field when managed access is enabled. Before November release, if users enabled manage access, the error message included was enter a valid CDM location and this field is mandatory. After November release, if users enable the managed access, then they will get a message box below to the location field. Change default columns on the data element grid on the data collection page. The default columns will be name, business name, description, type will be available when we are adding the data element to the data collections. The technical name is hidden in the data collection page. After November release, you can able to add the technical name of the asset in the default columns. Enhancing public API access for CDMP. CDMP GET APIs are introduced via CDGC public gateway. Below contains the CDGC gateway URLs for each region. CDMP public APIs. Previously accessible only via cloud application integration. Now all direct GET calls will be accessed via CDGC gateway. Remaining put post call will be accessed via CAA only. Metering implementation also done for the APIs. Applies only to the public APIs accessed via gateway. Public gateway APIs will be metered as per CDGC existing meter. Result set restrictions. 100 records per API call. The call will not fail if the given limit exceeds the max result set. It will return the maximum limit instead. CAA specific rules. The max result set limitation is now also applied to the CAA also, and other changes will not affect the CAA calls. They will continue to work as previously working. Enhanced management of data collection requests, orders, consumer access. Introduction of deleting functionality for data collection requests, orders and consumer access. Data collection requests. What is data collection request? Requests raised on categories for new data collection. Requests raised for existing data collections or more data collections. States of data collection requests. Pending, completed. The current functionality allows deletion in pending state only. Order and consumer access. The current flow of orders and consumer access. Raised on data collection, approved, fulfilled, creates a consumer access. States of orders pending, approved, fulfilled. The current functionality, the delete is allowed only in the pending state and the approved state. Consumer access created when order is fulfilled. Represents consumer access to the data collection. The states of consumer access available, pending, withdraw, withdraw. The current functionality, the deletion is not allowed for in any state of consumer access. Enhanced deleting capabilities. For data collection requests, now starting from November release, users can able to delete in completed state as well. Earlier it is allowed only in pending state. Order deletion is earlier it was restricted in pending and approved state. Now it's possible to delete in fulfilled state as well, only if the corresponding consumer access deleted. Consumer access deletion. The new workflow for deletion is change the status of available to pending withdraw and withdrawn. Once in withdraw state, the consumer access can be deleted. Impact on the deletion of consumer access allows deletion of orders in fulfilled state as well. Policy based access control for CDMP. Introduction of feedback for CDGC and CDMP. Earlier, custom rules are not supported for CDMP. Now, custom rules are supported. We can provide more granular level access by using this feedback feature. Demo. Before November release, if user click new on delivery template, if they enable managed access, they will get the field is required. And if they have entered a invalid location, it give a message enter a valid CDM location. After November release, if users click on new on the delivery, if they enable managed access, they will get a message box below to the location. Before November release, when adding the data assets in the data collection, the default columns will be name, description, URL, type, and further we can add few more information in the settings, which is not included the technical name here. After November release, if user click on add, they will get the default columns in the settings. They will get a technical dataset name as well. I am getting a request on public API. I am getting the details of the collection. I have created a new user role called marketing. So earlier custom roles are not supported. Now starting from November release, it's supported. So I have provided the access to data marketplace and configure and manage marketplace also I have provided an access. So for this user I assigned that role marketing. In MCC in November release we have introduced a new option called access control. Here you can able to create a policies based on stakeholder role, user group, user role. I have created a new policy for marketing user role, which includes the permission for category and collections. We can able to provide other options as well. It's a kind of a granular level control. Here you can able to provide the access for particular selected objects. Now I am logging into the CDMP using the new user. I provided the access only for the categories and data collection. In the new tab as well, the create permission will be available for category and data collection. In the browse only we could see only one data collection, which is test, and data classification we can see the information. References. To more about policy based access control, refer to the attached YouTube videos. Please share your feedback through supportvideos@informatica.com or our Twitter account. Thank you.